Dolly and Carl, a love story. Sweeter than sweet tea. Hey y'all! Welcome back to Trending Moment Now. Today, we're not just telling a story, we're sharing a heartfelt journey into one of the most genuine, inspiring, and beautifully unconventional love stories ever whispered in the halls of showbiz. We're talking about the legendary Dolly Parton and her beloved enigmatic Carl Dean. So, snuggle up with a warm blanket, grab a box of tissues, and maybe, just maybe, a pair of dazzling red velvet hot pants, because this is a tale that will stir your soul. Trust me, you'll want to stay with us until the very end. Dolly and Carl's love story wasn't written by Hollywood. It was etched in the quiet moments, the shared laughter, and the unwavering devotion that defined their bond. Unlike the fleeting romances often splashed across headlines, their love was a sanctuary, private, profound, and utterly their own. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of a connection that transcends fame and fortune. Imagine a love that blossoms not under the glare of flashing cameras, but in the humble setting of a laundromat. That's where it all began. Their love story is a reminder that the most extraordinary connections can begin in the most ordinary places. Picture this. It's 1964. A young Dolly Parton is fresh in Nashville, chasing dreams and, like any of us when life gets hectic, running out of clean clothes. So she heads to the laundromat, and there he was, Carl Dean. He spotted her, hollered at her, as one does when they see a literal angel, and bam! Carl Dean. A man who wasn't part of the music scene, but who was captivated by Dolly's beauty and spirit. He saw her, was immediately smitten, and did something about it. That's how one of the most enduring marriages of all time began. Who knew love at first sight could happen over dirty laundry? Seriously, it's like a rom-com waiting to happen. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer charm of this meet-cute. Carl Dean wasn't some Hollywood hotshot or a music industry mogul. He was a down-to-earth man who ran an asphalt paving business. Perhaps that's where the magic truly lies. They hailed from different worlds, yet their connection was instantaneous and undeniable. Carl was a man who valued simplicity and authenticity. He wasn't drawn to the glitz and glamour of Dolly's world, but rather to the genuine person she was at her core. You can just imagine him standing there, probably with his heart pounding, thinking, well, I better say something, or I'm going to regret this forever. And it worked. One brave holler later, and history was made. And Carl Dean? Well, he wasn't your typical celebrity spouse. In fact, he avoided the spotlight like it was a high school reunion. Dolly once lovingly described him as a loner who had no interest in the glitz and glamour. And honestly, that's kind of refreshing. While Dolly was out dazzling the world with rhinestones, big hair, and even bigger talent, Carl was her rock, quiet, steady, and completely unfazed by fame. He was the anchor that kept her grounded, the silent supporter who cheered her on from the sidelines. Talk about balance. In a world obsessed with red carpets and Instagram followers, Carl was perfectly content mowing his lawn and staying out of the limelight. I respect that. But let's get to the good stuff, those legendary red velvet hot pants. Yes, you heard that right. Dolly shared in a 2023 interview that Carl's all-time favorite outfit of hers was a pair of red velvet hot pants. The man had taste. And this little detail captures so much of what made their relationship work: joy, humor, and a deep appreciation for each other's quirks. It's a reminder that love is often found in the small details, the shared jokes, and the appreciation for each other's unique personalities. Imagine being married for nearly 60 years and still having inside jokes and favorite outfits. That's the dream, right? And this wasn't just a one-sided admiration. Carl was head over heels for Dolly from day one. In one of his rare interviews, he said, "My first thought was, I'm gonna marry that girl. My second thought was, Lord, she's good looking." And that's exactly what he did. That kind of certainty and affection? It's rare and beautiful. His love for Dolly was unwavering, a constant flame that burned brightly throughout their decades together. It's a testament to the power of knowing what you want and pursuing it with all your heart. When they tied the knot in 1966, they kept it simple. No massive Hollywood wedding, just two people in love. And for nearly 6 decades, that love stayed strong. They even renewed their vows for their 50th anniversary in 2016. And y'all, the way Carl talked about Dolly? Pure poetry. Their wedding was a reflection of their values: simplicity, authenticity, and a deep commitment to each other. Imagine loving someone so deeply and consistently for half a century. That's goals right there. Their differences made them stronger. Dolly once said they were like yin and yang, her larger-than-life personality balanced perfectly by his down-to-earth vibe. He wasn't in showbiz, and he never resented her fame. They celebrated each other's worlds without trying to change them. That's rare, y'all. They embraced their differences, recognizing that they complemented each other perfectly. In a world where egos often clash, their love was a masterclass in respect and admiration. One of the most touching parts of their story? Their decision not to have kids. Dolly said she didn't regret it because it allowed her to love everyone's children as her own. And if you've ever seen how she supported her family and community, you know she's done just that. Besides, as she and Carl got older, they'd often say, "Aren't you glad we don't have kids to worry about?" And you know what? That's a choice that worked for them, and that's what matters. Their decision was a testament to their selflessness and their commitment to each other. It's a reminder that family comes in many forms and that love can be expressed in countless ways. Let's also take a minute to talk about their humor. One of the secrets to their long-lasting marriage was their ability to laugh together. Dolly once said they'd solve problems by making a joke out of them, and that kept things from ever getting too heavy. Laughter is the glue that keeps any relationship together, and these two had it in spades. Their shared laughter was a source of comfort and joy, a way to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. It's a reminder that humor can be a powerful tool for connection and healing. When Carl passed away at 82, Dolly's message was simple and heartfelt. "I will always love you, and if that doesn't hit you right in the feels, I don't know what will." Their love was private, enduring, and real, proof that you don't need a spotlight to shine. Her words were a testament to the enduring power of their love, a promise that transcended even death. It's a reminder that true love never fades, but lives on in the memories and hearts of those who shared it. So, what can we learn from Dolly and Carl? Love doesn't have to be loud to be strong. It doesn't have to be flashy to be beautiful. Sometimes it's the quiet moments, porch sittin', shared laughter, and red velvet hot pants that build a lifetime of happiness. Their love story is a beacon of hope, a reminder that true love is possible, even in the midst of fame and fortune. It's a call to embrace authenticity, to cherish the simple moments, and to find joy in the everyday. If this story touched your heart, go ahead and give that like button a little tap. It's like a secret handshake for YouTube to show this video to other awesome people like us. Plus, it makes the algorithm smile, and we all know a happy algorithm is a generous one. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow Dolly fans and country music lovers, and leave a comment sharing your favorite moment from Dolly and Carl's incredible love story. And of course, subscribe to Trending Moment Now for more heartfelt, entertaining stories that celebrate the power of love, music, and the human spirit. Let's spread a little Dolly-inspired joy and remind the world that true love is always in style. Until next time, stay kind, stay fabulous, and maybe go find some red velvet hot pants. You never know, they might just change your life.